And last week, in their budget, Republicans overwhelmingly voted to allow the 6.8% interest rates to come forth. Democrats in our budget said no, we have to offset that and have continue the 3.4% interest rate. President Obama took the issue to the public, explaining why and what the difference this makes in terms of the obligation and the burden that would be on America's families. Apparently, he made the issue too hot for the Republicans to handle, because now today they are saying, okay, we will postpone the increase in interest rates for 1 year by bringing a bill to the floor. Just before we came to this press availability, the President issued a veto threat. The administration issued a statement of administration policy which said that if the President is presented with H.R. 4628, his seniors would recommend he veto the bill. And the reason why is because this prevention fund from which they want to take the money is very important to women's health. The point is that on the floor of this House at this time, on this day, the Republicans have folded because the President made the issue too hot to handle. That is why the bill is coming to the floor today. It's like they've rubbed two stones together and they're playing with fire. They ought not to do it. This prevention saves lives, saves money, and there certainly are plenty other places to go in the budget. For example, there are tax breaks for the wealthiest people in America. As we do in our bill, they're set to eliminate some of the subsidies that they have for big oil in their budget and in their priority system. What we're saying here today is stop your assault on women. We salute the President for taking the message to the public in such a strong way, again, making it too hot for the Republicans to handle. Unfortunately, they came back with what seemed natural to them. Let's take the money out of women's health rather than big subsidies to big oil.